let's just pretend this hair isn't happening. We all have bad hair days. All right, so as you know, I do a lot of subscription unboxings on my channel. I've had subscription boxes for a year or more. I love getting subscription boxes. It is just like that moment in my month where I'm just like, I get so giddy and excited. So I want to do a rundown of what I currently subscribe to and what I'm canceling as of today and why. So if you'd like to know what I subscribe to, what I'm keeping, what I'm letting go, then just keep watching. So let's start with HelloFresh. So with HelloFresh, it's a weekly subscription. You can skip weeks if you choose, but this family loves some food. So you get to pick what meals you want delivered. We chose the family plan, which means we get 2 meals a week, and each meal is 4 servings. They deliver everything that you need, including the fresh vegetables, if there's any herbs required. They literally will send a little packet of flour if you need flour. Typically, the only thing that you have to use out of your own kitchen is oil or salt and pepper. So for the 2 meals a week, 4 servings per meal, we pay about $70. It's 60 something and some change. I adore this subscription service. The meals are so easy. They kind of expose me and my daughter. She loves to cook with me. So they expose us to new recipes that we typically may not would try. This is definitely a fan favorite subscription box in my house. I mean, we have started fighting over, I want to pick next week's meals. No, I want to pick next week's meals. So HelloFresh will definitely remain a subscription service. It is a little on the pricey side, but I sat down, I kind of broke it down, and for the ingredients you get, I don't know that you could go to Walmart and purchase all of the ingredients for less than $30 some a meal. So it feels expensive, but I do think you get lots of bang for your buck. So HelloFresh will stay. The next subscription service that I get monthly is Petit Vour. Petit Vour is a higher end beauty box. It is all cruelty-free, non-toxic, plant-based, and it is more of your premier brands. So the brands that you receive in this box are a higher end premier. I've only gotten 1 box so far of this subscription service, but I have to say I was not overly impressed with the products that were in there. I kind of compare it to my Benevolent box, which we'll talk about next. But the Benevolent box, I just feel like I get my money's worth. I get the value that you expect from a subscription box. With Petit Vour, I understand that their products are higher end. I don't know. The first box I got, it did not wow me. I was just kind of like, eh. So I am canceling my Petit Vour box. So the next subscription service that I get every month is my Benevolent Beauty Box. Benevolent Beauty Box is 100% cruelty free, and I will put the prices in the video. I don't know them all off the top of my head, but I will put them in there so that you know. And I'll put the links to each of these subscription service in the, what's the little box down there? I don't know, I can't remember. But Benevolent Box, I love this subscription box. It really, as you guys know, previously I subscribed to BoxyCharm and I loved BoxyCharm. I got many of you to jump on that BoxyCharm bandwagon. I loved that box, but because it wasn't all cruelty free, I decided to let it go. Benevolent Box has made that transition a little bit easier. Their products are all cruelty free, so I don't have to worry about researching the name brands. I really found through the subscription service a lot of products that I will continue purchasing and reusing. I just think the quality of their products is good. The value of the box is wonderful. It's over $100 value every single time. And it's really introduced me to a lot of brands that I would not have found out damn. It's really introduced me to a lot of brands I would not have known of before. So, Benevolent, we keeping you, boo. We keeping you. The other subscription service that I get, I know, I get a lot. The other subscription I get is Roxbox. Now, I've only gotten one Roxbox delivery. And I was extremely excited because I love jewelry and I really wanted to clean out all of my old jewelry and kind of start building it back up from scratch. So I thought a subscription service that sent me jewelry was a great way to do that. So with Roxbox, you kind of build a profile, but you also go in and you add items to your wish list. The subscription service is 20 some. I'll link the exact cost of the subscription service. But with this one, it's kind of like StitchFix. They send it to you. You pick out what you want to keep. They subtract that 20 some dollar subscription fee from your total, and then you pay for what is left. I'm going to cancel Roxbox, even though I've only gotten it once. I just felt like the jewelry was more of an investment that I wanted to make. They are pricey pieces of jewelry, usually around, well, what I got the first time was about 50 some dollars a piece. I think one was a little cheaper, like maybe in the $30 or $40 range. But I would essentially be spending over $100 every month on jewelry. And one, that is not in my budget. But two, I like a few staple pieces. Like I have a pearl necklace that was $900. Yeah. So I like a lot of staple quality pieces that will last through the test of time. But for the most part, I like costume jewelry because I like trendy jewelry, right? And I don't want to spend a lot of money on jewelry because next year it's going to be a trend that I no longer wear. Does that make sense? So I just don't want to put that much of an investment in these pieces of jewelry. So we are canceling our Roxbox. The final subscription service that I get is StitchFix. And StitchFix is probably, even though we had a bad March StitchFix, StitchFix is probably one of my favorite subscription boxes. I love being surprised with clothes and jewelry and purses and shoes. I mean, you never know what you're going to get in that box. You can make suggestions or make requests, but I try to let my stylist really surprise me with my boxes. So this is another subscription service like Roxbox. You pay a styling fee, and then you get the clothes, and you pay for what you decide to keep. And they do deduct that stylist fee off of your total. So for example, in March, I ended up keeping the gray shirt with the brown elbows. That was the only piece that I kept. It was a $44 shirt, but they took away my stylist fee, so I ended up paying like 20 some dollars for the shirt. It is my favorite subscription box. If I get many more disappointing boxes, I may seek out other clothing subscription boxes, but of the three, I've been very satisfied with two. So, we are keeping our StitchFix. This one, I debated on whether or not to talk about this one because I've yet to get my first box. So only time will tell if she is a keeper or not, but I thought I'd go ahead and introduce this one to you. It's by a subscription service called Luxy Purse. So let me pull it up for you. So there's two options with Luxy Purse. The first is the gold option, which is the one that I chose. That subscription is $40 a month, and you're guaranteed to get a purse valued at $150 or more. The second option is the platinum option, which is $80 a month. And with that one, you're guaranteed to get a purse worth $400 or more. So let's talk about this subscription service for a minute. They have an Instagram account, which I will link down below. It's just @LuxyPurse. I did my initial subscription fee, but I had a coupon for 50% off, so it cost me $20. Very excited, thinking, wow, I'm going to spend $20 and get a purse valued at over $150. I'm all in. But once you pay, they do send you an email receipt. They tell you you will receive your purse within 3 to 5 business days. It has been well over 3 to 5 business days. Last Friday would have been the 5th business day, so it's now been 7 business days. I have yet to get my purse. On this page, you can't log in as a member. You know how like BoxyCharm or StitchFix or any of those services, once you subscribe, you can log in as a member. You can see, they give you a tracking number. They let you know when it ships, all of that good stuff. LuxyPurse does none of that. So you just kind of give them your money, and then you're crossing your fingers that your purse arrives. And mine has yet to arrive. I have been in contact with them. We're going on day 3 of them assuring me that they're going to get me a tracking number, but I've yet to get the tracking number. So I'm on the fence. I'm trying to, I feel... I feel like I may have been scammed a little bit. I've talked to a few other people who do get this subscription box. One particular lady, she said that she finally received her purse. When she researched this purse on Amazon, the purse that she got was retailing for, I think, $40. So the value, they're kind of not honest about the value of the purses. From her experience, she ended up getting a refund and canceling the service, but she had to go through a lot to get them to cancel. So I'm not going to make any personal judgments myself until I get that first purse. If I ever get that first purse. And of course, as always, I will do the unboxing here on my channel so you can see the quality of the purse, the brand name, what its true value is, and all of that fun stuff. But for right now, we're withholding judgment-ish. And we're going to wait to see what the purse looks like when it arrives. So that is all of my subscription services, the ones that I am canceling and why, and the ones that I have decided to keep. So I will link everything in the description box. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. I will link all of these pages in the description box except for LuxyPurse, because I don't want to send you to a website that may be a scam. But if it ends up being a good purse, I will link it in that video. But I will link everything down below. Until next time, my loves.